I've streamed Borderlands 2, but I only streamed it with Bryce like 2 or 3 times, so I think I got to like level 12 and stopped. So I feel like it'd be a better experience with you anyway. But anyway, I was explaining because I remember when I woke up, it was like 11 something, and I was the only one still in the party, or something like that. And
Yeah.
no one was there, and I'm like, I must have fallen asleep. And I know Josiah was getting tired because the last thing I remember is Josiah going, "Hey Sean, what do you want to play?" After I'd finished my SAO stream, and I was waiting for my games to download and waiting for us to decide. And I just woke up at 11, covered in sweat, like my bed had a body imprint.
Oh.
I don't know if I explained it to you, but my grandma keeps her house like fucking 80 degrees, and I forgot to turn the fan on before I passed out. So like I was just like dying of heat stroke in my bedroom.
Oh my God.
So I wake up and I'm like, oh God, you want to know what I think happened? I was like, I hope I didn't say anything like super fucked up or weird when I was like half passed out. And you're like, no, you said you were tired, and then you were like half asleep answering, because I don't have sleepwalking, I have sleep talking. And I'll start up a new game. Because you're in. Basically what happens is like my brain doesn't register that I'm awake because I'm not, but it can correspond to people talking. So I'll talk and respond back, but I will have no recollection of it, but I can have full conversations and not know.
Shit.
So one time Ryan and Luis found out about it because I got drunk and passed out at their place. So they were getting me to say like all this really fucked up shit and recording me saying it, and I'm still embarrassed about it.
Oh my God.
They were like, Hunter, we got you to say all this stuff. And I'm like, you know none of it's true, right? And they're like, we don't care. We know that you were not smart enough at the time to figure it out because your brain was working on 20%. I'm like, you guys are dicks. Basically, one of them lost the recording, but on their phone they had a recording of me saying I was gay. They were like, Hunter, are you gay? And like I was asleep, and I just went, yeah. So like throughout all high school, they would show that to people and torment me.
Through their excavation,
Yeah.
Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater
Like,
vault.
I don't know what I say when I'm asleep, so I was afraid I'd said something last night because I know me and Josiah were about to pass out, and I just woke up covered in sweat, like, where's my wife?
Hyperion weren't the only
Where's my
ones
wife?
searching for the next vault's alien power.
Have you seen my son?
The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden
One
I'll
thing,
skip this one.
I'm going to do something, and I may leave the game and come back, so don't do anything.
Okay.
I'm gonna hardwire myself, and I'm gonna do something.
Sexy.
Don't.
I'm not talking about you. I was talking about an outfit I have for Saturn. I've replayed this game a good like 20 times, so I have like almost all the skins for most of the characters. Just not for like the ones I hardly use, like the Siren and the Psycho and the Necromancer are the only ones I like really didn't have shit for. Ugh, what the hell is that? I don't like that skin. Throat cutter looks kind of dope. That looks like a lolly. That looks like a pussycat. That looks like the teacher that molests her students. And her name is Professor of Pain. Ooh. So she also beats them. And their dicks. I'm gonna do this one. I'm changing her name to Mayo.
Speak no evil's cool. How much be necrosis? Fuzzy, Chaos Rain.
I changed Maya's name to Mayo.
Oh my God.
Already off to a good start. Be mindful, apparently the game's trying to count down. Not because I read it up, it was doing that before I did that.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna ask you something for a favor. In this first area,
What's
after
that?
Claptrap starts running the fuck away, hold on. Did it work?
You need to fix your Wi-Fi?
No. Did it work?
Great. Another dead Vault Hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy.
Can you pause for me and look at my name?
You're still in. Why?
Wait a minute. You're not
Am I there?
dead.
Yeah, it says you're
now
here.
I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to
Yeah, you're standing right next to me.
I know, but like, can you pause and look at it and tell me?
But my friends call me
Tell you what about
your
your
were
name.
still alive or had existed in the first place. Oh,
Is it
I can only see nuclear Eevee.
Yeah.
here. Take this
Oh, I didn't realize you
communicator
changed
that
your...
I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses.
Yeah.
It comes with a class 12 heads-up display.
Nice.
I'm taking my
So you
stream a little
changed
bit
it.
more seriously.
Come, come, friend. Let's get
I
you
saw
inside.
that. I saw you change it back to the nuclear Eevee
Man,
symbol.
This is great. Now that I've met a mighty bolt hunter,
I was like,
can
I grew up so fast.
sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my central processor so I stop thinking out loud.
All right, now I'm opening up my stream so I can see my chat.
Soon, but know this.
And
You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
Okay, what's all this? What's the top of that one?
Come on, minion.
Grants a copy of your shield, a death trap copy with all the bonuses and benefits your shield provides. Shooting drift death trap with an elemental weapon charges him with that element, causing his melee attacks to deal additional damage of that element. That sounds cool.
Minion, roll out.
Melee
I
upgrades
just
will
unlocked-
a stack of anarchy. Press R to destruct claws and swipe twice at an enemy, dealing damage based on the number of anarchy stacks you currently have and restoring your health. Lower your health, the more health you gain.
Nobody here is used
Oh.
to being a tyrant. Half the people I've met want to worship me. The other half want to turn me over to Hyperion. Still, it's a nice change of pace from the Abbey. At least
I'm listening to her bio while you figure shit out.
I'm just looking at my skill tree.
Info about sirens. Closest I've got to a lead on siren history are legends of an alien vault. It's not much to go on, but it's something.
I think her intro is just her talking about how she cut her arm off.
Or maybe
I don't have
a
it
hard
great as
Take
to
a
know.
bullet to the head 5 minutes from now. We'll see how my week goes.
Huh, weird.
Okay, now do I have one?
Just follow the
Yeah, I don't have one.
sound of my voice.
Maybe it's
Shut
because
the
we started
fuck
off
up,
in my
Patrick.
game? You know, I actually played as him in the pre-sequel.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
He wasn't my main character. He wasn't my main character. I mostly played as, like, the Jax double just because I thought he has, like, the
Dude.
best ultimate. But
Jack's double is sick. I always love playing as him, and I love
him and the
Wilhelm.
freezing chick.
I love playing as Wilhelm.
Wilhelm I was okay with, but like all the characters I was bored with except for the add-on characters. So like I loved the Freeze Baron chick, who I think is Hammerlock's sister.
Yeah, the
And
Baroness.
yeah, and then
What the fuck is Claptrap on? He
I
just
have no
wandered
idea.
the fuck off. Like, I'm
yeah,
gonna
he
go
like
over
walked
here.
into the door and teleported back there. It's weird.
Okay.
No, but
Just a little added security.
Sean,
Gotta keep
I
those
think I
bullets
realized
on
why I'm
or
not
they'll
getting a lot of
rip your
followers
eyes
on
out.
YouTube. Like, you know how I've got them on Twitch, but I don't have any on YouTube? I
Yeah.
forgot they changed their algorithm to
You can use
10... Oh. Oh, yeah. Yay.
bullshit.
To
I
be
forgot
like
you
10 or
started
15 minute
with
videos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 or 15 minute videos, you know how they get promoted easier? I forgot. And there's an option on Twitch now that you can just upload your videos in 15 minutes.
Oh shit, nice.
So I'm just using that. It increases it because I know that since I have longer it doesn't register me. Even though I'm tagged everyone who's got a shorter video.
Yeah. Okay, but are you wanting to 100% play this shit of like do all the challenges? Fucking.
I think this is more of a casual and we're gonna do all the side quests. Other
Okay.
than that, we're just gonna take it at like a dicking around pace.
Oh, okay.
You know what I just forgot? Wait, let me do something real fast. I'm just gonna, my stream's gonna cut out, but I'm gonna check and make sure that I don't have any games or updates downloading. Yeah, money divides between both of us. Okay, I checked it. Anyway, so the Game Pass gave me Crackdown 3 for free.
Yeah.
So I was downloading that before you joined the party. I get to play it the 14th when it comes out, and Tales of Despair remaster comes out as well. So I'm probably gonna get that as well. And then Kingdom Hearts comes out, so that's gonna be good. Like, there's a lot of games coming out here soon, and I've saved up enough money where I'm gonna get them all.
Yeah.
And yeah, the next time I get to talk with my brother, I'm just gonna tell him to take me away to System Share.
Nice.
I will be your wise leader. You
because it recently started like texting me and asking me for shit, and the last time he texted me really pissed me off. Guess what?
What?
So I have a small dog cage that I was given by my mother.
Yeah.
To keep, so that way I can take my dog whenever I have to like leave the house or go on trips or whatever. I can take my dog with me and I don't have to worry about anything. My brother's like, hey, give me that. And I'm like, why? And he's like, well, me and my girlfriend don't have money, so we can't afford pins and our vehicles have broken down. And I was just like, well, that sucks. Sucks that you suck. And left it at that. I'm like, she's got a kid and you're going into the army and you're both worthless, so you can do thing. He literally turned to me the other day and told me the only reason he's with that girl is just because he knows it pisses me off, and he's doing it as revenge for me moving out. So, kind of just done with him.
Yeah. Shit.
He is a bastard.
He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of
And he's he didn't talk to me after he told me that for like 2 weeks, and now he just keeps asking me for shit, and I'm just like, dude, no. Because he told my entire side of my dad's family that he disowned all of them, and didn't show up to the Christmas, and told them that if they got him presents, he wouldn't accept them.
Oh. Okay.
And my grandpa cried Christmas Eve, and my dad doesn't know what to do. Tries to talk to him, nothing happens. It's a bit depressing that I am related to human garbage.
Shit. Fuck on his world.
Yeah. I fucking know, dude. It's a shit show. Like, I'm not harboring on it too hard, but it's like yeah, I'm pretty pissed about it though.
Yeah.
And I just ran into a girl at school today that I used to go to school with in Ulysses, and she got all flirty with me and said we should hang out, and I'm just like, I mean, we can hang out and catch up. That's about it.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like her or anything, it's just that I'm kind of trying to talk to someone right now. If it doesn't work out, I'll try with her, but I'm not one of those people who is okay with cheating, even if it's like technically not. I don't even pull the, well, technically shit. I don't even try to cross the gray line. I'm gonna figure out if me and this one education major girl will work out. If not, I'm just gonna try to date that one girl I went to high school with.
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion. Let me
So,
explain how things work
I've got
here.
some
Vault Hunters
objectives
show
in
up,
college.
Vault Hunter looks for the vault. Vault Hunter gets killed.
None of them are about
See the
education.
problem here? He's still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks,
Oh, and
Pumpkin.
I don't know if I gotta tell you yesterday, but I told Josiah, one of my history teachers has like the quizzes that he counts as double down, and you can answer all the questions on the quiz, but if you miss one of them, instead of getting 200%, you'll get 0%. And he's like, yeah, kids will come crying to me, some have attempted suicide or are dead. It's like, it's a hoot. And I'm like, he's one of those teachers, I don't know if he's joking or not. Also, did Knuckle Dragger just change from red to blue for you too?
Yeah.
Good. Thought I wasn't the only one. Oh! Come on!
Side note, I don't know if you're done with this, but if we get legendaries, I have a way that we can get that both of us can get it at the same time.
I am down for whatever. As long as it's not super complicated and annoying.
Literally, it's we go to a party, we go to a trade, we go to. Jesus Christ!
Did you see me scope his ass?
Yes, I saw you scope his ass.
I gave that bully mom my bully dog.
Here,
I'm not
watch
proud
this.
of that. I regretted it as I said it.
We're gonna try something, okay? Just for example, say I'm gonna trade this fucking white revolver I found with you. We
Yeah?
hold, do the trade.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that in there, and then say duel. Don't put anything in
Oh, okay.
on your end.
How do I remove it?
Just go up to it, click A, and then click on an empty slot.
Okay.
So
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna
just
say
go to
dual. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. And then let's see if this still works.
A duel then?
Okay. Now.
All right.
I'm going to drop that. I'm going to unequip. Drop. Kill me. Open the door.
How about that?
Now you should have the gun in your inventory. It's a white revolver.
Is it called the Ornery Widowmaker?
Yes.
Yeah, I have it.
Check it. And I have it too.
Huh. Neat.
Easy peasy.
That is amazing. They have not fixed that.
So if we get legendaries instead of fighting over each one, we can just be like, yo, we got this. And then
I've always like played, and I'm just like, whoever wants it.
See, my
never
thing was
fought.
always like, I played with people it was literally whoever grabbed it was the one that got it.
Yeah, my brother like stole all my legendaries, and especially in the first one. So when you get like the Promethean weapons or whatever the fuck they're called, yeah, my brother stole all my Promethean weapons, and one time, one thing he did that really pissed me off is one time I was away from my console, so he signed both of us in and stole every single one I had in my inventory.
Oh my god.
Executing phase shift.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like
My
played
brother
this
is
through
the-
and we decided instead of fighting over the legendaries, if we got a legendary, we just split it.
Networked into almost everything on this planet.
We just
I
do
mean,
that
I'm
so that we
Going
both
to
got it.
sanctuary. Please take
But,
the
what I-
to avoid shit of
My
like
brother almost ruined. My brother almost ruined this series of games for me just because he pulled all that crazy bullshit.
This way.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'm gonna try shotguns this game.
Good Rider's dead.
I think I'm gonna go assault rifles and pistols.
Yeah.
I feel like I'll enjoy this game with you because you and me are very similar in the aspects of like how we enjoy this. It's just
Yeah.
like whenever I play this as a kid, my brother almost ruined it for me because he hogged everything. And like, oh my god, dude! Until I bought like Borderlands 2, and I threatened to like take it away from him, it was awful.
The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games.
Like I had to tell my brother if he ever pulled bullshit again, I just never let him play the game.
Really good at the first one.
Attention,
I was really good at the first one.
Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to
Oh god.
the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in live.
Ah.
Oh, and I'm still
Ah.
on rolling the mass murdering leader of the
That
race.
was a furry gangbang portion. I do not like. That was.
Alright, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
Why does her like fisting power look like she is fisting the air?
Oh, you mean fucking her melee?
Her melee gives me some very sexual tension.
She is Siren.
That, that wasn't a no.
What?
I was like, I feel like her melee gives me some very weird sexual tension, and you just went, she a siren. And I was like, that wasn't any information at all, but yeah.
She is Siren. I like how whenever one of your teammates levels up, it says ding, level up in the corner.
To save your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Literally, like in the top left when you level up, it says ding, level up.
I am in your debt now, aren't I?
So your character you're playing as right now wants to literally fuck Hammerlock.
Shut off the electrical fence
Yeah,
for
I
you.
know.
Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like two peas
Like
in a
2
pod.
peas in a pod.
2 bullets in a mag.
Bullets in the
Blow
mag.
it to the man.
Two good
Get him over to the fat
guy's
guy's
ribcage.
ribcage.
Apologies, but with
You know what I
Claptrap's
kind of
sneak
want
search
from
for
this
my brain
game,
cells
like as
to
like a little bit of a
suicide one by
separation?
one.
You know how like Halo had ODST and Reach? I want this game to just have like a more realistic vibe, and like you see the darker elements, but with the humor still there. More of like a Rage aesthetic than a Borderlands aesthetic, but like it's a side game, not as a main game.
I am Sir
Yeah, have like a Borderlands blankety blank instead of a Borderlands 3. Have a Borderlands like boom. So the side name.
I came out here to research the bully monks for
Boom.
my own-
Just Borderlands Boom Boom. Borderlands episode Boom Boom. It's Boom Boom's backstory.
It's Boom Boom's backstory.
I'd buy
Who
it.
was he? Who gives a shit?
You kill
He's
him as
dead
the
now.
first boss. We thought we'd make a whole game now.
Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Absolutely not, Hammerlock. You can shove that eye up your pee hole for all that I care.
I mean, he is gay. He might be into some kinky shit we're not aware of.
That's fair.
Now,
Hey, remember when I was
Side note,
talking
I
about
am getting
fisting?
a slice of lag.
A slice of lag?
Like, it's
Are
not.
you streaming it?
No, I'm not streaming.
I am alive.
You're streaming. You're the host.
oh dear, he's talking again.
Alright, let me know if it gets worse. I know sometimes it gets kind of bad in this.
And you're far uglier than I remembered. Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders and Sanctuary.
It's not like it's barely noticeable, but the reason I even notice it in the first place is sometimes whenever I move forward, I kind of and stop, I kind of bounce back like an inch.
Alright, well let me know if it becomes a problem and we'll try to find a way to fix it.
Okay. What I would say is just like double check, make sure most of your apps are closed or if shit's connected.
The only thing I should have open would be Twitch. I don't use any other external apps.
Okay. Just one of those things, like, sometimes my game lags because I was, like, on YouTube and it didn't correctly close for some reason.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I
that
don't
does.
have YouTube on my Xbox.
There you are.
So we're good on that end. A lot of it is like this game's really good, but like sometimes it's just this game. Sometimes whenever you're playing with another person, sometimes it gets a little laggy just because of like the NAT types and stuff.
Yeah,
They're
I
not
mean, like
completely,
it's
like-
not super noticeable. It's just kind of like, I mean,
Like me and my brother,
The only reason I
it's-
saw it in the
it's-
first place was because, like, whenever I stop, I stop pretty abruptly.
Objectives on your HUD pertain to your active
Yeah,
mission.
me and my brother, our desync is so bad that like whoever joins the other person can literally not play.
Okay, it's
Because it's
pretty
so
bad.
laggy.
Okay, it's pretty bad right now.
All right.
It's
I
a
might
little
have to
bit
join
sloppy.
your game.
It's a little sloppy. It's fine.
I might have to join your game.
I think it was
We
just a
should
spike.
ship proc. Oh god. Okay.
No!
Thank you.
That's one area free of bullymongs. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done.
But still.
Well done.
Oh, I forgot we don't have shields.
Yeah. Not yet.
Burp. We don't take fall damage in this game, do we?
Nope. Fall damage is not a thing in this.
Dick, little dick.
Most efficacious. Bullymongs will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future.
I would love, like, in the next game for them to have Hammerlock as, like, an add-on character, and, like,
Yeah.
all of his moves, like, okay, so his skill trees are, like, him being clumsy, him being elegant, or him just being a downright sassy asshole, like Taunt,
Yeah.
that inflicts status effects.
Take the elevator up there.
Why aren't you a game maker? Why don't you work for Gearbox?
I don't know. Bitch, hire me. I'll fucking give you great ideas. I don't even need cocaine. I can do that shit straight from my own brain. I don't need to snort it.
Sane in the member.
Get
You don't need to wait. I don't need to snort a dick.
Have you ever like heard about how people have to get ideas? So they'll like do coke and shit, and then or they'll take like psychedelics, and then you've got like you and me who could just think of shit on the fly. And every time I think of someone snorting coke, I think of my coworker talking about how she snorted coke off her boyfriend's dick. That's the kind of people you work with that loves, boys and girls. Then she asked the old man that used to, and still kind of does a few drugs, if he's ever snorted coke off of someone's genitals. And he's like, yeah. And I was just like, I just want to make sure, old man, that better not have been a dick. How much he acts like he's the real female poo-tang slammer. Jesus. You know what he calls pussy?
Snatch.
He calls it getting some sticky.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
No. You want to know one thing he showed me at work? You know how Josiah was talking about his coworkers showing him porn?
Yes.
Oh, I've got something worse. He was straight up in the workplace. He's like, I think she's full, and I'm like, what the hell do you mean? Shows me his phone, and his phone is just a video of a chick sucking a dick, and then like she squirts when he comes. So he's like, I think she's full. Apparently he does that all the time, and I'm like, old man, you're gonna get fired. And we just hired like a sassy black lady, and I'm like, if anyone's gonna report his ass for sexual harassment, it's her.
Probably, yeah. That's a fair assumption.
I don't need it.
And I don't blame her if she does it. I'm just waiting for him to say something like super fucking sexist and racist whenever she walks through the front door. Oh, whoa. What happened?
Little spike. I was shooting a guy and he wasn't taking damage.
We can try me connecting to your game, because it could just be that like it's more demanding for you with
carries.
I mean, even if it doesn't. God damn it. We can just reduce part of the start. Because I think honestly, you know how your Wi-Fi is just a little less than mine? I think that might be what's causing the desync. So if we played on yours, I think mine's fine enough to be able to work on yours. Catch my drift?
Yeah. If you catch my drift.
So if you get a downy when you're having sex, can you call it driftwood?
Can you? Like... What the fuck?
I had a long day at school today, and the whole time I was sitting there, I was like, God, I hate my classmates.
Do you think?
Wow, what a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
I forgot that Claptrap should have fucking power box.
Stunning riposte. Now connect that sample will do everything.
You ever play the first one of this, Sean, and 100% it?
No, I didn't 100% it.
Or was it that you forgot? Or was it that you didn't? Or is it that you didn't do the DLCs? Is that correct?
I didn't do the DLCs, and I never 100%ed it because I didn't know where all the quests were. Because there's some things where they're kind of hidden.
Oh, I know, dude. The first one was really bad about it. Like, you can find them in this, but the first one, those quests are hidden. There's like whole areas you can miss going through the first time.
We gotta melee these guys.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Bullymong there, we got Bullymong fur.
Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise! Bring me the fur, and I'll give
Screw that noise!
Claptrap's over here wanting to make a frickin' mohawk out of it. Hammerlock's wanting to make his next gay love carpet.
Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
Am I wrong?
I don't like that you're not.
I don't Why did you not? Best response ever.
It's working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a shield. This used to be a sizable hub for the Resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army.
Every time we have to
approaching
take an
and fled
elevator, we
Sanctuary.
have to scream, "I ascend!"
Oh my god, fucking claptrap. I ascend!
I ascend! So my grandma's like, asked me if I keep in touch with any of my old friends, and I'm like, no. She's like, what about the ones you have at A's? And I'm like, yeah, I talk to them. She's like, how often? And I'm like, hey, you know, whenever you complain to me at like 4:30 in the morning that I'm still awake, yeah, that's who I'm talking to.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall-darn life. Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable clinic. What can I get for you?
I don't even want to spend money.
If you got the
But I
money,
have to.
I'll save your gall-darn life. Please insert any donated organs into the receipt.
Well done. Now, if you could return to Liarsburg, we could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable clinic.
Oop. I just hear you clomping over there. Yes, I said clomping. You should totally look that up.
Don't think I want to.
I mean, we got you to look up a furry porn website the other day. I think anything's
I
possible at
didn't
this
believe
point.
you. I didn't fucking believe you with that one. I thought you were
Thanks, Vault
bullshitting me.
Hunter. You've helped a foolish old man look far more badass than he deserves.
I gave it to Hammerlock, not remembering. I was just like, oh, I could turn in both our missions here. You know what? I don't even want a shotgun. I'm fine with it.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call
I don't even know what
Would
to
you
call
like
you.
to do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bullymong? If the answer is yes, please proceed to the southern
Ever
hill
do
and
battle
defeat
with a midget
Midgemong
riding
for me.
piggyback on a
If the
bullymong?
answer is no, you are sad, and I have no desire to speak with you further.
Oh, holy crap! Did you see your head? It was like... oh my god! Wilhelm, kill these savages.
I always wondered what happened to that lady, and the first time I played through this game, I completely
She's
missed
dead.
all the audio tapes.
Yeah, she's
Oh, yeah,
dead.
I know.
Killed her, did he?
She's dead as
A
shit.
real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
Oh, look at this bitch.
Yeah, she is dead as shit. Elena Pierce got her head blown in by Jack.
Nice.
Time to go kill Midgemong!
I checked if you guys were on
Did I?
earlier and you weren't, so how long ago did you guys get on?
Do you feel you have
Not that long ago.
I got on at 7.
I got on about 8,
That's weird.
45.
I got on at 7 because I was just dicking around on Borderlands, but I didn't get home till like fucking 4 today. So.
Yeah, I had classes today, and then like I passed out, and then till like 5, and I was like, oh god, maybe I should play games. And then I was like, wait, gotta go get a haircut and shave. And then I went out and ate with my grandma, and then I came home.
Yeah, I had class till 3, got my oil changed, didn't get home until 4, and then went to bed until about 7, and then got up and played games.
I like how we're all sleeping in the afternoon now, because that's also what I did.
I'm just tired.
Yeah,
like
like,
I just was exhausted.
I am
today.
exhausted. I don't know why. I'm the same way. Like, dude,
That's a really good
maybe it's
shotgun.
because
That's
we're
a
all
conference
staying
call.
up till fucking 4 in the morning.
Yes, right.
Nah, that can't be it.
But like, no, today sucked. Like it was. I have too many classes that are going on at once on Tuesday and Thursday. For me to stay focused.
My class experience today was funny. I was messaging Josiah the whole time. I'm like, the first class sucked. There was only 5 people, and then so I messaged Josiah again whenever I start my second class of the day. I'm like, God, there's only 5 people. I'm like, oh wait, here comes a flock of Asians.
Except you said flick of Asians, and that was funnier to me.
Oh, I must have misspelled it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's still funnier to me.
am I-
Oh god, there's a flick
I'm
of
in a-
Asians.
I'm in a personal finance class, and the lady that teaches it is allergic to marijuana. And she was like, yeah, so she goes, so if you smoke weed or you like peanuts, don't do that shit in here, because I'll probably die. And then we continued to talk about what we wanted to do with our life, and one person was like, I want to make a cannabis shop, and she just stared at him and was like, you're an awful person.
He is?
He wants to open a cannabis shop. She is allergic to cannabis.
Can she even be around someone that's high?
She can't be anywhere near a smell of it.
Oh, so
really?
what if
Or
someone
she
comes
has
into
an
class
allergic
high? Is your teacher just gonna die?
They did once, and she had to shut down class because she had an allergic reaction and had to go to the hospital.
That would be a way for like you to get busted in court. They're like, there was no evidence. It's like your teacher has an allergic reaction to pot and she died in the classroom. Not only are you going to jail for smoking weed, also
You're
for
going to jail
attempted
for murder.
for assisted suicide. Would it be murder? I guess it would be murder because everyone's
It'd be
aware of her.
manslaughter.
Everyone's aware of her.
Yeah, that'd be manslaughter.
Thing now, so it'd be manslaughter. Yeah.
Okay, someone explain me the tell me the difference between manslaughter and murder charges.
Manslaughter is typically
manslaughter is
involved...
accident.
Shut
Typically,
up.
but it's
Just
still.
let Joe explain it for fuck's sake.
Typically accidental.
Jesus. Manslaughter is accidental.
Typically involves a degree of accidentality, as in you didn't intend for the person to die with the action that you were taking, but they
enough
still
for
died.
them not to forgive it.
Yeah. Like, if I ran over someone with my car, it'd be called vehicular manslaughter. Now, if I...
So like if someone...
Like,
So like if you were driving, didn't pay attention and hit someone that was in front of you.
yeah, it'd be vehicular
Yeah,
manslaughter.
that'd be.
What
if I
what
drove
if
my
someone...
car into someone's living room to kill them, that's murder.
Okay. What if someone
Sounds like
jumps
my
in
average
front of
student.
your vehicle? Like what if you're driving and someone jumps in front
That's
of your
assisted
vehicle?
suicide,
Well, see,
and it's not normally a
typically
crime
you don't-
situation like that.
Typically, you don't get put on charge for someone jumping in front of your vehicle, but you have to also...
No, you
was
wouldn't
gonna
get
say,
charged
like-
with it in a situation like that. Like
Typically,
assisted
you have to
suicide can be
prove it,
just
though.
charged.
If he survived, or like if the person survived it, you weren't going very fast, would he be put on charges or something?
reckless endangerment.
Yeah, the damages to your vehicle.
Also, like, public endangerment or some shit like that, because you could have had... Because you might have had to, like, swerve out of the way and could have done something. Now, if someone jumped in front of your car, and you swerved and ran over someone else, you are still not held liable for that. I believe it is the person who jumped in front of your car.
So then it's like, would it be like vehicular manslaughter for the person that did it, or would it just be like manslaughter?
I think that's...
Like if they...
It's either
I feel like it
manslaughter
would be
or murder.
among manslaughter.
They're either
It would be manslaughter because it wouldn't be considered murder because technically the initial
See that
intention
fucking
wouldn't be
bowling
for.
ball?
Yeah, I saw that bowling ball catch fire. It wouldn't be your intention to get that person killed, but you did endanger the lives of innocent civilians around you and ended in a death. So it's
So
technically
it would
still
probably
intention.
be manslaughter and probably
And public
public
endangerment.
endangerment.
Or reckless endangerment, too. Depending on what the person... I mean, honestly, they'd throw the book at you. They'd throw everything at you. Say, like, oh, you... They'd probably throw the murder charge at you, too. But they'd probably try to talk you down to a manslaughter charge.
Manslaughter charge. Yeah, shit.
Because that's what prosecutors do, is if they want to convict you, they just throw fucking every charge that they think can stick at you. And even some that they know won't.
And then some that can be talked down, but they're kind of like, I'm going to make sure that one of these hits.
Yeah.
Ow. Stabbed in the butt.
I forgot actually how fun this game was.
Side note, do you
What
want one of
Attack
two
on Titan.
green pistols?
Wait, what?
Want one of
You
two
want
green
1, 2 green
pistols?
pistols.
What are the damage?
23 and 25. One's a TD or one's a Vladoff.
Give me the Tedior.
Do you need a shield that's 142 or 117?
Neither.
Okay. Just spreading the shit.
By the way, I'm dropping weapons over here. If you want any of them, you can have them.
Why don't you keep these and sell them? Some money.
I mean, I'm just kind of dicking around at this point.
That's what I do.
Normally, I don't
sell
even
my
buy
shit.
stuff in this game. I normally sell it, but like this
sell.
is not a serious take on this right now. This is a pure like me just wanting to play.
See, I'm taking it semi-seriously. Like I'm kind of doing what I do.
I'm doing what I do, boy.
So Josiah,
Like, I still
I
enjoy
have
this
two
game.
history teachers.
Yeah?
And one of which is the dude who joked about his students committing suicide, and the other one is
Good
kind of
start.
like he looks just like you in like maybe 5 years. So it's
I don't know if
funny as
that's a
shit for me
compliment.
because he's got like my brash personality. So it's like the worst parts of us. He's got like your
Wait a
intelligence
second.
and my aggressiveness.
Wait, whoa.
It's the
Back
worst
up.
parts of us.
Reverse,
Your looks
reverse.
and my personality. Fuck you.
I said
Play the reverse
worst
part.
of your intelligence.
Yeah, you said he looks exactly like me in 5 years.
Yeah.
And then you said, yeah, so he's got the worst parts of us.
Yeah, but you cut me off before I could finish the statement. So
No,
I
it
sound like a
doesn't
bigger
matter.
dick
You don't
now.
have to say anything about the fucking
But anyway, so we like go into class and he like pretty much tells us that he fucking doesn't trust any fucking one of us, and that like he expects us all to be idiots. And I'm just like, so a great start. And then he gets into conspiracy theories, and I'm like, oh, it's gonna be one of these fucking classes.
He gets into what? Conspiracy theories?
Conspiracy theories.
Don't worry, I'm currently enrolled in a class with 5 students in it, so I don't know.
All of my classes have 5 students, except for the one with the flock of Asians. It has 8. 3 are Asian.
I don't know why it's a flock of Asians then. That typically implies more, but...
They travel in herds. They travel in herds.
Jesus.
They do move in herds.
And it's a herd of Asians.
That or it would be a small gathering of Asians.
It's a murder of Asians.
You get a sense of
Here.
of fried duck in the air, and you know they're
Here.
coming.
Here. Want that?
Oh, thanks.
Anyway, that...
They're not stereotypical
so,
Asians.
basically-
They're like mixed Asians. So they're like
Both
the
of
dudes
your-
with like super spiky hair, and they just like give off the I'm a dickhead vibe, and I'm like maybe they're not. And then like they said one thing in class and we're joking about drugs and being assholes, and I'm like, yeah, fuck.
So...
Like I said, all of my fellow classmates fucking weirdos, and I like mauled myself in my first class. So coming from me,
basically-
that's worse.
So basically you have 2 honestly pretty shit-sounding teachers. What kind of conspiracy theories?
Like,
Trick questions.
like the Holocaust didn't happen.
Like, did he actually say that, or is that a joke? If he did actually say that, report him.
He said it that like some people think that, and we went into the topic of that, and it's just like it doesn't help that I have idiots in my class that are gonna get him so off topic. I feel like I'm gonna learn shit that I don't want to ever know. The badass raped me,
I got thrown off a cliff.
and I am getting molested.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it back, am I? Ah, cold water, cold water. Hey, I leveled up!
That doesn't sound good.
Behind you!
Jesus
fuck?
Christ, Hunter.
How the fuck did you get down here?
I got knocked down as well! I got knocked down as well! We got punted into the eye! We both got hucked off a cliff by badass bully mongs. Well, that escalated quickly, right, Sean?
Or slowly.
Fuck you.
How did the badass Bullymong get down here? What the fuck?
He knocked me off the cliff, and then he went after me. He's like, I'm not done, bitch. I killed the one to get revived, and I'm like, yes! And I turn around, and the one that punted you off the cliff jumps into me, sends me off the cliff after you, and then comes to finish the job. I think my scream was perfect. I was genuinely terrified, and I don't normally get terrified playing this game. I was like, I'm fucked! What skill trees are the best for the...
The one with the elemental damage one. I don't know which one it is, but the one at the very end that has like the one where it's like, oh, you damage each one with specific... You do certain doodad of damage of elemental damage.
Oh, okay, the Cataclysm skill tree.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, and it increases my effects with the gun. So, like, if I get a corrosive gun, it's that much more effective.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good. Totally, the siren's
I
pretty
like the
fucking
siren
cool.
already.
I mean, it's just it's a hot chick with brain powers. Brain power.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you didn't
fucking
get fucked, literally fucked by tentacles like the last one.
You get literally fucked by
Call
tentacles.
me later.
No,
Go
the one in the first game at the end of the game gets impaled by a tentacle, and I just turned to my brother because the scream is awful. Like, it is the worst scream you'll ever hear in any video game. And I told my brother, I'm like, this is one hentai I don't want to watch.
Are you sure? You'd still watch it.
She gets impaled.
Who? The siren?
Yeah.
No, no, it's
A
not
tentacle
a siren.
comes out of a portal and
It's not a siren.
Yeah, not the siren. That's not. She's still around in this game.
It's the fucking doll leader.
Yeah, but the doll leader is a siren.
The completionist in me is like,
Not that I knew of.
It's not like directly stated. You'll find out like when you go through stuff, and then you'll hear it like on something, and then you'll get her tattoos. And I think Jack mentions it in like a holotape you find, because that's why he says he knows there's 3 of them or something. And then it's like basically like bits and pieces you pick up as you go. That's why she had siren tattoos.
But she had tattoos.
That's specifically siren tattoos?
There are siren tattoos, yeah. It's like
they're marks,
like the weird designs on their body. They're markings, yeah.
They're markings, but they're pretty much tattoos.
They're basically just tattoos. But she
like.
had like a very unique form of markings on her body as well, and like it's heavily implied in a lot of the like tapes and stuff you find in the games that she's definitely a siren. I'm fucked. Sean, I'm fucked. Sean Old!
What? I can't help you. You're the one that got you.
Oh, come on! You can't even stand on this ice. Oh, that's my first death.
You goofy goober.
Yuck. Did you get the picture? Did you get the picture I sent you of the Minnie Mouse and the Goofy making out in the park? And it's just like,
yes.
he sticks his finger over his mouth, and it's just like, what the shit? And my response was, as I sent, it's like, Mickey, you can't divorce your wife because she's silly. And he's like, she's not silly, she's fucking goofy. Oh, God.
She's fucking goofy.
Do you ever remember, like, way back in the day when they used to have, like, the Mickey Mouse, it's like the party clubhouse, but it's not like the actual,
Mickey
like,
Mouse
bullshit clubhouse they had a few years. No. It was the one where it was kind of like a bar and stuff, and with, like, a plays and stuff on the, fuck, I got knocked in the water again. Where they had, like, plays and all the Disney characters
like,
from previous Disney movies.
Yeah, it was like the
Were
Disney
characters?
fucking. It was like a theater kind of thing, Sean.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like Disney's Saturday Night Live.
Well, I mean, like, it was basically just like a giant theater room full of all the Disney characters with like their multiple different animation styles sitting around tables.
And they would like have specific like skits and stuff, and where like characters would like guest star. It was basically Disney Saturday Night Live.
But they were actually, but it was in between other Disney like movies and shit.
No, they had it as a TV series, Josiah.
They had it. They would show like actual shit in between their skits, though.
Oh yeah. But it was a TV
like
series.
their late night stuff that they would do.
Oh no, not their late night stuff. No, this was a okay. So basically, that happened, and that was how they promoted their movies and stuff. Like instead of having like Disney XD and stuff, what they did is just like they had Buzz Lightyear and Timon and Pumbaa, the TV show, and all that stuff. And in between, they used to have that would promote their movies and stuff late at night, and they'd have little skits. Well, they made a full series out of it. It eventually like made its own TV show. And there was like one episode where like the villains took it over and like had like a very dark version of it. But I just remember like watching that and I was like, that was like Saturday Night Live for kids. And I don't know why, but I loved it. And I can't wait for the new Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, no, you can't. You fucking cum junkie.
You just call Hunter a cum junkie?
Yes,
I mean, he's not wrong.
It's my new favorite thing, but cum junkie.
What was that thing you found on that furry website, Sean? You sent it to me.
How's that?
No, that's not even something, you retard.
Oh, hold on. Let me go to my fucking...
Leave it!
I can't believe we got him to look up a furry porn site. I didn't believe you.
I didn't fucking believe you. I was like, no way is there a fucking furry porn website called like what, E2 621. Yeah. It's like, no fucking way.
I didn't even know about it. I just sent him that meme because I thought it was funny.
But that's wrong, you fucking retard. That's what it is. Oh god damn it. Son of a bitch. I did the move.
Did you fall into the water and can't get out?
So
I'd help you, but I don't have a floaty.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way to help me.
I know, the same thing happened to me. I got bumped off and then I just, yeah. Same thing happened.
I think 2 more missions and I've S-ranked everything.
What is this again, Aaron? Josiah?
Attack on Titan.
Is it the first or the second one?
First one. It's the one that I own. It's fun.
Bye.
How are you?
My headset cut out, so what were you asking, Hunter? Like I said, it's fun.
Oh, I think I just said, oh, neat. I was gonna say that the second one's definitely better.
You said you were gonna use fucking, handguns, right?
Yeah.
The whole thing full of handguns over here. Whole toilet.
I don't like the explosive. Toilet? Okay.
Yeah, there. So what all are you? What are you all you're gonna use in this one? You said.
I'm gonna prioritize handguns and assault rifles.
Okay. I'm probably gonna.
And then I'm probably gonna do a secondary of SMG and shotgun.
Say I'm probably gonna focus SMG. I'd probably do SMG and assault rifle. Those are kind of my two favorite anyway.
Nice teamwork, heavy metal Wolverine.
Yeah.
So
you guys aren't. He is the Necromancer. Let me sell these weapons.
Don't die. I need your business.
When you think murder, think Marcus.
I got the no refunds.
Welcome to my humble shop.
Time for some training.
Yeah, it looks like the Cataclysm skill tree focuses on magazine size, reload speed, elemental probabilities with guns, and then it adds elemental bullets to whenever you're in fight for your life, even if your gun isn't elemental.
Yeah.
I can face lock enemies and explode them.
Shit's pretty good, dude. The Cataclysm skill tree is really nice.
You basically just create fire explosions and all the...
It's solely based around your elements, and it's really, really nice. Because
you can make enemies
elements
covered in acid clouds.
Yeah. The acid cloud one's really fucking good.
You get ricochet
Really,
bullets.
really, really fucking good.
Your gun damage increases the lower your health gets.
Need a 114 or a 108 shield?
No, I'm good.
It's just I loot shit and I want to make sure before I sell it that it's not something that you can use.
You're all cool, Famicom.
That's pretty cool what you just said right there. That's pretty cool.
I haven't said that yet?
No.
Oh. I used to say it. I just remember not saying it in a while.
Do you need a 31 damage pistol?
Nope.
Okay. Sell it.
My badass rank is 9,696.
Okay. There's
What's your
another
badass
fucking
rank,
telescope
Sean?
around here.
You probably play this more than me.
What's your badass rank?
9,696. What's yours?
Yeah, mine's 48,752.
I know I had over 50,000 whenever I had it on the 360, but none of my stuff transferred over.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks.
There's
but,
another
you know,
fucking
I gotta replay
telescope
it, so.
around here. Where the fuck is it? America, I am confusion. Why is this one Kansas? But this one is not Arkansas. America, explain. What do you mean it's Arkansas? Okay, I got that one. I got the one
So
over
Josiah,
there.
I don't know how much you played Red Dead Online, but there ain't much to do on there because once you finish like the first siege fight, you can't do anything afterwards.
Seriously?
Yeah, basically what happens is like you go to kill one of the first perpetrators, and it like sets up the intro pretty nicely. It's like you go to kill the guy, and he's like, he won't tell you which one of the three actual like business crazy people killed the lady's husband, and then she's like, fuck it, guess I'm killing all of them then, and then it just ends.
Huh. So just
use this
like there's
telescope,
no
right?
missions or anything?
Yeah.
There's nothing past that. She's like, pay the people, and then he's like, we'll call you when we're ready again. And then they haven't released anything else yet. And I'm assuming it's going to be a little while. Because technically that wasn't even a heist type mission, you know what I mean? Because I know that they're going to try to add like old-fashioned heist type situations.
I would like that. I would like a train heist, that'd be nice.
And I know there's at least 2 train heists in the story. Oh, nice. One thing I always freak out about whenever I fight bully mongs is, I don't know if you ever notice it, but you know how like the big guys' bodies don't disappear, Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, the little midgets run through their bodies and I don't see them, so I turn around and just get sucker punched.
Oh my god.
Isn't that the shield that you get from killing the big old monster fucker? Messiah, do you have this game?
Not installed. I could probably start installing it now, but given that you guys would be... I might have a character that's semi-close to the same level, though.
We're level 7s right now.
I probably do.
Yeah, just don't have too big of a difference, because like, I don't have a problem with using one of the different characters and starting back from the beginning, and I don't think Sean does either. It's just me and Sean have this really big pet peeve whenever we play this game.
Oh, I know.
That, like, we don't like having... Okay.
Yeah. I've been here.
But I was thinking that, like, I know Sean hasn't beaten any of, like, the big guys yet, so if we got another person, I think we could do it.
Hi. Guess I'll reinstall that here in a second.
Oh, and I just got Crackdown, which will come out here in a few days. Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't even on my radar, honestly.
It was on mine, because I know that the first one and the second one... The second one was really good with the co-op, but the first one had better story. But the third one looks really cool, and the online fighting modes where you could destroy the cities look even cooler. Not to mention Kingdom Hearts and Tales of Vesperia are coming out here, so I'm gonna at least drop a good 100 plus on games here pretty soon.
Side note, I think we're gonna do the fucking internet situation. I think that's gonna be a thing
That's
that happens.
fucking cool.
You got your mom convinced? Oh my god, look how flamboyant that hat is.
Yeah.
I have never given it to Hammerlock.
Hello. Things need to be shot and by Joe. You're the one to shoot.
But yeah, I think
Never
we're-
given
I
what
think
to
we're gonna
Hammerlock?
go ahead and the bully monk fur.
Hey! You found a customization station! You can use this to change your appearance and reset your skill points.
I'll follow him in a second. I want to see what the new head I got was. Oh, she's bald.
Jesus.
You know what? I'm going for the lolly hairdo.
You said the lolly hairdo?
I did.
Hmm.
I also changed her name from Maya to Mayo.
Of course you did. You just want to splatter your mayo all over her.
I object to nothing. I admit to nothing.
I object to nothing and admit to nothing. As in, yes. Okay. Okay, now just go kill this
Yay,
female
Sean,
titan.
first boss.
Yay!
God, these pretzels suck.
That was a fucking improv line.
Probably not. Bandits will get you first.
He wasn't supposed to say these pretzels suck, but he was actually eating pretzels and said, "Oh, these pretzels suck."
So you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's funny. What the fuck are you doing, Claptrap? Quit dancing, you dumb cunt.
Protect me, Squire!
I need a better assault rifle. This one sucks.
Oh god, yeet.
David, what have you done? These are human beings.
Lives. Lives. Family.
Ah, totally kidding. Screw those guys.
Screw those guys.
My outlook on the entire human race.
Trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it.
I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just seems immature.
Maybe Blood Stallion? Yeah, that's even
I'll give
it some more thought.
I love how Butt Stallion's in one of the DLCs.
She's in the Dragon Keep DLC.
Yeah. And what is it? You have to feed her the magic stones or whatever, and she like.
You feed her
shits
iridium.
weapons.
You feed her iridium,
Oh, yeah.
and she shits weapons. There's a really, really rare blue that you can get from her. Like, the blue's about as rare as some of the fucking major... whoa. As rare as some of the major ones in this game. It's really hard to get legendaries and shit.
What was that?
Yawn.
It sounded like a narwhal trying to have sex.
Open.
That's fair.
Why'd you know exactly what that sounded like?
The diamond horse I've been telling you about.
I will have you know I wanted to be a veterinarian at one point in my life, and
Yeah,
I
you
memorized
specifically a
animals
narwhal
have
sex
sex?
veterinarian.
narwhal sex
No,
vet.
no, no.
Come here!
I think he just was
I'd be like,
looking up animals having sex, and he went, Mom,
I
no, I'm gonna be a
I
vet."
watched a lot of nature documentaries.
Boom.
Mom, no, I'm just gonna be a vet. I'm not an animal porn.
I watched a lot of Animal Channel. But anyway, what was I gonna say?
I'm ready to blow!
Fuck, I can't remember now.
Number 5 alive!
Hey, his gun's got the same name as my mom.
Oh my god.
Big Bertha.
Big Bertha.
Whatever.
Be sure to equip it.
Well, we raped them.
Dude!
The completion
Come
is
here.
What happened?
like, yeah!
Come here.
What?
Vámonos, minion! Arriba, arriba!
Oh, hold on. Forgot I have to do that. Hey. Boom.
I am in this location.
What? No way. You got that first go?
Hold on.
A challenge, huh?
And then I'll just leave the area. Hold on. Okay. Let me go over here.
Ragged fragged locked gate. Ooh, idea. Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand?
There.
Oh, yep, I got it.
Yep.
That could cause serious
There you go.
damage to me. So don't do that.
Lobbed bonus
Yep.
package spawns
Yeah.
8 child grenades. 2
Have you
more
used it
awesome,
before?
bonus extreme.
Have you used
I don't
it
think
before?
I have.
Once I'm totally
Throw
convinced
one.
what I'm saying
It's
is
sick as
facts
shit.
that I'm relaying to you.
Oh my god! It's like grenade confetti.
Yeah. We got it first try.
Shoot the gate with the cannon now! But that was just a test, right? You didn't shoot the gate when I said that, which was good. Shoot the gate with the cannon now! Also another test. Doing me proud, minion. Actually, I'm getting
How the
fuck?
Did you see that?
I blocked it with my body.
I was wondering, I was like, I swear I made that contact.
One less badass.
So beautiful.
Isn't it?
I have no words.
I think one of my other favorites is the fastball. That's literally a direct impact grenade. Like you hit them with it and it just does fucking massive damage. 25 damage fire pistol here if you want that.
Wait! Take your picture!
I think I'm good. Sean, you're like my rare loot sugar daddy.
Do what?
I don't know if I'm confident enough to repeat that. I said you're my rare loot sugar daddy.
No, you said sugar daddy.
You said the rare loot sugar daddy?
You said sugar daddy. Especially in your guys' relationship. Oh really? Good. Hey.
Hey. I hate insulting Josiah.
I'm a nice guy.
I can't hurt him. I can't hurt him more than he hurts himself.
That's my
You
point.
can't hurt him more than he hurts you.
You can't hurt me more than I hurt myself, and you can't hurt me more than I hurt you. Both of them strong deterrents to insulting
He's a
me.
powerful being.
He's ascended to true neckbeard status.
It's still one of the barrels turns me and the little kid's face that they pull the trigger constantly.
What's the fucking picture of the guy that says like, you're more the person that's most likely to hurt you is yourself, and it's the guy that's behind him with a fucking gun, and it's him.
I just remember the fucking one thing here that was just like, remember the person that's most likely to kill you is yourself, and it was not if I kill him first.
Not if I kill him first, and it's the guy holding the gun.
Yeah.
To his own head.
Yeah. Not if I kill him first.
That's the kind of thinking that makes this
with a very
stat
strong
real.
southern accent say, I want to kill that guy.
Hey, we did it!
I just like the image of it being like a two-barreled pistol, one's pointed at me and one's pointed at Hunter, and I shoot.
Oh god! Oh god, why?
It's just not the same. Bunch of shields over here.
Don't need any of them.
Why?
Did you see the new Pokemon? Did you see the new Pokemon video by Dorkly?
No.
It shows Hypno. It's like explain the difference between you hypnotizing people and you grouping people. And he's like, some would say what I do is worse. And he's like, how so? And Hypno's like, not only do I hypnotize them to do all of my bidding, but I also eat their dreams. He's like, you sick bastard, you're going away for a long time. And then he gets hypnotized, and he's like, oh no, this is my worst nightmare. And he's like, the nightmares are a rare delicacy. And then he goes, and I'm just like, oh, that took a left turn
What kind
to
of
an
weird
orphanage.
shit do you watch in your free time?
Dorkly. Okay, Sean, come here.
Huh?
Come look at this
What?
shit.
What?
I opened this ammo crate. There's nothing. There was nothing in it.
Oh my god.
I just
about
like,
right.
I just stopped and stared at it, and I'm like, really, Gabe? You wanna fuck me?
I don't think so!
What?
Please stop.
Why is it there, Ghost? I was like,
You
what?
have to hit him directly with
Power
it, or
up.
else it doesn't count.
I'm kind of.
On the bright side, it doesn't use your fucking ability
Use
unless
up.
you hit someone.
Yeah, I've noticed that, but like, hopefully there's an ability that like makes that a little easier, like an AOE type thing.
No.
I didn't see one in the skill tree.
Hey.
Nope. Ooh.
Okay,
One of them, you hit someone with it and it pulls a ton of people in. And it literally gravitates everyone towards it.
Oh, nice. So I can get it to where it's not just on a singular person.
It starts sucking people in, yeah, and it gathers people, and then you can do the elemental effect combined with that, and it gets it on everyone, and then it's all kinds of stuff.
Smell really good. I know, guys, but it makes me really bad. But Claptrap,
Hunter?
robot, are you even capable
What?
of feeling pain? Well, no.
Uh,
Guess I'm not. So,
Why are these guys not
Is
taking
there a
damage?
man who's? They're not moving.
Yeah, they weren't taking damage. I was shooting at them and they weren't taking damage. And I was like, oh
I
god, did I
don't
just
think
fucking
so.
drop connection?
No, they just broke.
They just glitched. So I was like, did I just fucking like desync there?
Stop.
I wish there was an option to punch Claptrap.
There's an option
I
to
mean,
high
punch
five him and
Claptrap.
get an achievement.
Oh, I've already gotten that.
No one wants to high five him. No one has
I
no
didn't
idea why.
I didn't realize it was a thing until I walked up to him and it said, "Do you give high five?" And I was like, "Oh, that's a thing."
I
Okay.
kind of wanted it to be like us, you know, because like I was playing at the Psycho when I first got it, I think, and I was like, ooh, I kind of just want to
This
hope
is psychotic.
that it breaks his arm off since I used the hatchet, and
Yeah.
it was just like, no, just a crisp high five, and I was like, fuck you, at what you did.
You could play Claptrap in the pre-sequel.
I did once, and I never played through the full thing with him. It
Fuck
got
off.
annoying fast.
Playing with Claptrap on that one is really, really irritating because some of
Like
them are
they even
so
give you a
useless.
warning at the start of the game, like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you really, really sure you want to do this? And then the next
No,
one is,
seriously,
are you
like, you
absolutely
picked
super
Claptrap.
positive?
It's like, hey, it looks like you accidentally picked Claptrap, and it's like, wait, you weren't. That wasn't an accident. You're serious. It's like,
It gives you like 3 warnings before allowing you to pick it.
yeah, and it straight just says, hey, you accidentally picked Claptrap. Why? You're like seriously, you're on Claptrap. Keep going up. Keep going up. We missed the. I have to go fucking escort Claptrap real quick. But just keep going. Dumb shit. Claptrap is like, I'm back here.
Did he start fucking dancing again, that little bastard?
Yes, he started dancing. Got him. Piece of shit.
How did you,
How did I?
realize?
They respawned because fucking Claptrap was like, protect me, Squire!
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, thank God I cleared that gap and got down at the same time. I got it. The only one that can kill me is me.
The person to kill you is you. See you up there high.
Hi, how you doing? How's the weather down there?
Very cold.
And full of claptrap, I see?
Ooh, a crane! Find the controls.
Who's next?
Here I come, I'm coming back up to the top of the tower. My death trap just ran out.
Hi, how you doing? You wanna check this bathtub with me? Bathtub. Bathroom.
Yeah, what a fucking bathtub, boys.
Hey, to be
That
fair,
is
it's the Hobo's Express bathtub.
Damn bathtub.
Take your time,
What a
old pal.
bathtub.
Standing on immovable
You need
platforms is one of my top
a
three
27, 31 damage, 27 to 31 damage assault rifle, or 42 damage assault rifle, or a
the 42.
25, or a 25 damage fire pistol.
I'll take the assault rifle, the high assault rifle, that's about it.
I've spotted help.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
I made sure of that.
Lovely. Farewell, then.
Come on out, Flint! Your claptrap unit has returned!
It's a new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
I love the claptrap DLC in the first Borderlands, it was so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, sphincters! I'm so sorry!
Oh, sphincters!
Oh,
Please don't burn me
sphincters!
again.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this assault rifle. It shoots bouncy grenades,
Oh, you got that.
but they're hard to hit.
Oh, fucking fire jets are on. Shit.
I got him.
Even close.
Fire jets turn off some extra damage, Mr. Fuckface.
Oh look, burning naked people.
My
Flavor. This
favorite.
is ridiculous.
I've heard of flaming homosexual, but they're taking this to a new level.
Do your death traps. Look, fucking Flint. Oh, what the shit? As he died, I got knocked.
I need to build you an extra arm just for high fives.
So, do I need to do things with you? I got Flint's
What was that
tinderbox.
that you just got?
Flint's tinderbox.
What's the grenade damage at?
It's not a grenade. It's a pistol.
Oh. What's it at?
21, but it does a fuck ton of fire damage.
Just gotta get to my ship.
Yeah, dupe it.
I need to flip it first. Here. No, I want to. Fuck. Hold on. Is your inventory full by chance?
Oh, it might be it. One sec.
Yeah.
I think there's stores in here.
No, there's no stores in there.
There's one back over here, if I can get back up to it.
If you can't, just do a grenade jump.
Or I can...
You can do a grenade jump. Or do that. It's more cool to do a grenade jump, though.
Me and my brother, we realized that like you could exploit so much shit in this game with a grenade jump.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I did not see that. Well, if that one's 42, and then this one is... Yeah, no, you're getting swapped out. These aren't bouncy grenades. This is the real deal.
Anywhere else? I made sure of that.
34...
Tell your
That's technically better. Alright, I'm ready.
Are you?
Then just hit duel.
You want to spar? What's your name, sexy?
How long do you have to stand outside the zone?
Like 5 seconds.
Oh, neat. I think this works. So, what do you think of your professors so far this semester, Sean?
So far, so good. Except for the one that didn't show up to class.
Yeah, how did that go?
She said that she sent out an email. Was like, hey, I goofed. I forgot that it's at 9, not at 10. Because her class last semester was at 10.
Professor. Oh,
her class last semester was at 10.
There she is!
Still, like, she's a professor.
Throw her into the water, you salty dog!
Yeah, and your professor talked about killing kids, so... I mean,
I've already said mine are fuck-ups. I'm not bragging about them.
It's really funny that that's what you got, because like here at Hayes,
And now,
I've got actually really good professors.
Well, see, they're
Although my
awful
brother
people, but they work with their students. So it's funny, because they're human garbage, but they're good professors.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
No rush.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright. Remember they used to pull that dick move where, like, as travel was commencing, he would pull out his menu and cancel it all the time? I used to hate that.
Dude, me and Drew used to get in fucking 10-minute battles of who was gonna get the travel.
That's so funny.
Who was gonna what?
Who was gonna initiate the travel?
We're near sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals
You should shove some up his breasts.
welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need. Number 1, ladies.
What'd you shout?
Number 2,
It's hotter than a witch's tit in a brass bra in here.
That's not what I thought you shouted. I thought you shouting about your tits.
Which?
Sanctuary's off limits. You bloodshots
Huh.
stay in your
Oh god.
Why don't you boys run on back to your camp? Oh, good idea. I think we'll just turn around and head back to our...
I'm fighting the advertising.
I think we'll just head back and I think we'll just turn around and head back to our.
Sanctuary is slightly less so. You'll need a card to reach the city gate. Get to the catch around.
Sanctuary's slightly less so.
Hey, I beat the hammer button. Jesus, Levi.
No.
I'm gonna take slightly more work than usual.
My gay.
He might be.
Yes.
He's super strong.
I mean, he's probably bi. The fan base really wants Levi and Aaron to fuck.
This machine will digitally...
The fanbase also really wants Mikasa and Aaron to fuck.
You tried to hack my catch a ride?
They're not blood related.
No,
Anime.
they're not. No, they like legitimately aren't.
Sorry.
I know.
Darn it.
Like it's not even creepy. It's
In that one, it actually has some like sense of like, oh, that's understandable. But in every other anime, it's like, oh no.
In what?
This one's
What are we
like,
talking
oh, no.
about?
Attack on Titan.
Aaron's relationship.
Because technically she's his adopted sister, but only after like he saved her and murdered the people who killed her family as a child.
Well,
so like, it's super violent. Oh, I know. Have you watched the abridged of Attack on Titan? Josiah, have you watched the abridged of Attack on Titan? It's fucking funny. It's like this is my adopted sister Mikasa. We got her one summer. It was nice, and then like it just shows him murdering those guys with her, and he's like, ah, so nice.
Catch a ride, and I'll get you a free car.
I was like, oh.
Acquiet.
I love abridged series. My favorite abridged series is the Dragon Ball Z abridged, just because it is fucking amazing.
27
How did you survive?
Pistol, 46 Jacob's
Muffin
pistol.
The Muppet Buster.
Ooh.
No, I said muffin button.
Muffet Buster.
Muffin Buster.
Butt muffler.
Butt muffler.
I'm Muffler Butt.
It muffles the noise of my gaseous fumes. I wanted to say fumes.
Fumes.
What did you say?
You know what game I would really want to play? A game made by the people who made Rick and Morty. And I know there's like a bunch of them, but like they're all fucking VR.
Are they?
Yep, they all are VR, and then they're releasing a new one that's also only VR. I got a potato chip out of my chip container, and I just turn over, and my dog's eyes open quickly because she hears and smells it, and she's just like, "Give me."
Now use one to jump that gap.
Yeah, Squanch Games is only in VR. And crows. Yeah, they're only 2 games, and it's accounting.
You'll want to meet the vault hunter who stared down heads and Jack and lived.
Buy those people at least.
Don't drive past them, let's murder all of them.
You're so unburdened with things like intelligence, culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't.
He says good looks, but half his face is literally broken off.
I almost forgot to mention dignity. What, stallion?
Ho ho ho, girls wanna lick the North Pole and get covered with some snow.
So Santa's been drinking this year, I see.
Oh, that face makes it a lot better as a fat ginger.
Also, Josiah, that one professor that I told you is like basically like the worst personality traits of you and me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's
okay. It is personality traits.
Yeah.
What is my worst personality trait? What are you putting in?
Here's the thing.
Choose your answer wisely.
Here's the thing. Mine is my anger.
Fucking eviscerated.
And yours is like, I think you could take dark humor to a whole new level, and like that's fine in the way we use it, but like he takes it to a level that's
beyond.
But he also kind of looks like you, so I'm like really confused whenever I go to class, because I want to like go up and handshake him, but I feel like he'll shoot me in the face if I do it.
It's weird because apparently at work they've had 2 people that look exactly like me and almost act exactly like me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Because there was a business fucking coach that they had that acted exactly like me, and apparently the first day I started, one of the guys that's been there for 2 years, I had to do like a double take. He was like, why the fuck are you working here? I was like, I'm not that guy. And then apparently, my owner just explained to me that there was another
raping
person.
my car. She was just born. She's underage.
What?
Sean's molesting my car. His car is raping my car.
Good for you.
I used to be a vault hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders.
I just turn and I see Sean go dun 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 dun. I'm like, don't fucking do it as I press the button, and he mounts my vehicle with his
vehicle mount.
instead of Brokeback Mountain,
It's Hunter and Sean in the woods.
It's
me and
Muffler
Steven
Madness.
checking off the river in the woods.
Back to back, jerking it in a river.
Back to back, jerking it in the river. Oh my god, that goes back.
That goes back a while. I keep remembering those two are back in town now. Keaton and Taryn are back in Great Bend.
Yeah. I don't know how that got started.
I'm pretty sure it was me. I think it was me and Steven.
Because I would say because Steven said that there was something like a story behind that, and then we just kind of took it and fucking put it in the new game.
This person has a post on IGN. Point out this is a thread on IGN. This guy thinks that the B in LGBT should stand for bronies. And he's like, come on, are bisexuals really discriminated against by and large compared to lesbians, gay men, transgender people, and bronies?
Reese is dead? He was one of the first
Bronies, like, legitimately do frighten me a little bit, just because it's like, man, if you're willing to fuck a horse, what else are you willing to do?
Have you not seen the deals about, like, dudes who fuck cars and shit?
Yeah, no, I've never seen a Ferrari and like, jerk off on that wheel.
Ah, I forgot I had the boom boom grenade.
Jack won't destroy Sanctuary today, at least. I'll get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Damn it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
Do you know how Roland got snuck up on, right?
He's taking a piss.
Yeah, and they knocked him out.
How much do you weigh?
I got to go wicked pee. Crack.
This will work.
God, I love it.
Okay, you're installing now.
Hopefully you have a character that's near our level so we don't have to restart, but you know, I'm not
I mean,
against
how
it.
far along are you guys? You guys are just now going to get Roland or something like that?
Yeah, we're just now getting back to, getting into Sanctuary. We're not even that far.
Yeah, no, I think these are character on that. Cause maybe 12 to 10.
Okay, well, we're coming up on 9, so that should work.
Yeah, but I have
What
to
is it?
download 23 gigs for the game.
Well, I'm thinking about getting off for the night. I mean, what time is it?
Oh, like-
Yeah, it's fucking almost 11.
Yeah, I guess.
Me and you decide I can play something else, and while we wait for that to install.
I guess. You guys get to wherever you want to stop. You know, weigh your options based off of your stuff if you guys
Like to hit Sanctuary would be nice.
Yeah. And then me and you can either play some Battlefield or something, Josiah. Or PUBG, I honestly don't care. It's just whatever, because I kind of feel bad because last night I passed out.
Oh, you did? I left the party because all I could hear was... And I was like, oh.
Yeah, apparently I, like...
clockwork.
He was responding to me a little bit.
But I was asleep and have no recollection of responding to him.
What was he saying, John?
I asked him, like, Hunter, are you there? And he was like, huh? And I was like, are you awake? And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I was like, what are you doing? And you're like, I'm playing a game. Okay.
Thanks for the description, buddy boy.
I have this thing, and I noticed this, like, way back whenever I was, like, 10. Instead of sleepwalking... Come in!
I'm just beating my meat, it's fine.
Tomorrow I go to school at, like, 1 or something.
Yeah, tomorrow I go to school at 9 in the morning.
I'm just beating my meat or something, that's fine. I gotta work at 5.
Alright, yeah, I have class at 1 tomorrow. But, no, I have this thing, instead of, like, people who have sleepwalking problems, I have,
sleep talk.
like, sleep talk. So, like, I can respond to, like, everything, but I won't remember anything. And half the time, like, I don't even know what I'm saying. And here we see a mating display by 2 four-wheelers. I don't know what kind of car this is. I just said
it's a runner. It's a runner.
I just
literally what they're called. They're called runners.
Turn the corner and just Sean's mounting my car again.
I'm gonna do it every chance I get. He left.
Wait, what?
That time has passed.
What the?
This could be Roland. Is that you? Who's the vault hunter?
I don't know why, but it just kicked me from the party for like no fucking reason.
We thought you left because we were making a joke about him fucking my car.
Oh no, that would have been funny too if it was me, but no. My Xbox was like, time to leave.
Sean, you gave me a fucking heart attack. What noise did I just make?
All of them.
I like hummed like a bee. I went, ooh.
Made it to Banditville, huh? One. It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground.
Alright, let's turn this quest in and then I'm gonna go to bed for the night.
Once you burn.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator.
Put that core in, shove that core in like a knife into a truck and sternum.
That's
good. That'll last us a day or two. Roland was supposed to bring us some intel on how to stop Jack. With him missing, we really need your help. Talk to Private Jessup at the gate. He'll let you enter the city.
Okay.
Jessup, stand up straight. We got a vault hunter headed your way.
Guess I'll go and accept all these missions, and I will call it a night and play something with Josiah.
Alright. Peace, boys.
Josiah, I'm not going to stay up super late tonight. Alright, later. Tonight. Just letting you know. I'm going to probably stay up till like maybe 1 or 2.
I kind of assumed.
Just because, like, that night we stayed up till 4, I think really fucked me.
Crap. I mean, darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't...
My game's already at 22%.
Please find out where Roland's gone.
Vault Hunter! Oh, good Bullymong. Rubbish name, isn't it? A better one before my
Almanac, Mr. Priest. Search some Bullymong bone piles, will you? I learned something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
So, what you feel like playing?
You know, I'm down for whatever.
refund, please?
That's about how I am. It's just I can't play. I cannot play Battlefield 5 or Fallout 76. They're disc games, and so is Borderlands 2 for me.
Oh, what happened to your discs?
I need the disc in for Borderlands 2. like to install it.
That's why.
So I'm basically down to.
I was like, I thought you went home again because
no.
Because you don't have to go back to school till like the 20th or something.
I was supposed to go home today to get a haircut. Person giving me a haircut got like violently ill.
You better know how to use elemental
So it's like, yeah, it's not happening.
Wait, who's violently ill?
The person who was supposed to give me my haircut.
Oh, I got my hair cut today, and I ran into a girl I used to go to school with, and she kind of flirted with me, and then told me to hit her up, and then I went to class and then went home. No. It's more along the lines of like, you know how like people who talk to you just have normal conversations, but then like people who flirt with you are like overly excited and like she like asked me to hang out with her and stuff and all that, so I'm just like, oh, okay. I'm like, we used to be friends senior year, so that's cool, but I don't know what she wants. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's what you
if she just wants to be friends, that'll be good for me.
You just got a badge being thrown at you constantly, left and right, since you moved back there.
That's kinda true. But also, like, you know me. I don't like cheating, and I don't like screwing people over, and I'm tired of, like, messing around and stuff, so, like, I just want something serious. Because I'm tired of games and bullshit. Anyway, I'm gonna have my swim.